My name is Saili Patil, currently pursuing BTech in CSE with specialization in AIML at DIPSET Kolhapur. Today I will present you on the topic decision tree, that intuitions and construction. These presentations will cover the basics of decision tree, how they work, their advantages, challenges, and some real life examples. So let us begin with the introductions of the decision tree. So decision tree are one of the most popular algorithms in machine learning because they are simple, easy to interrupt, just like a flowchart. They mimic human decision with make their intentions. Another strength is that they can be used for the classification task and regression task. Classifications like predicting whether an email is spam or not, and regression tasks like predicting house prices. They also require a minimal processing of data compared to other processing like RGBoost or random algorithms. In real life example, for example, loan approval systems. Some banks are uses decision tree, like banks use a decision tree to decide whether to approve the loan or reject the loan based on the factor like income, their credit history, and employment. Another example is medical diagnosis. Doctor can use a decision tree to predict whether a patient have a flu or not based on symptoms such as a fever, cough, body pain, etc.
Now let us understand the concept of the decision tree. A decision tree is a supervised learning algorithm used for both classification and regression. It helps us make a decision by showing a different options and their outcomes in a tree-like structures. Decision tree have a tree-like structure, so they have a basically three components: root node, internal node, and leaf node. First is root node. Root node represent the entire data set, and the internal nodes represent the decision rule based on the features. Third is the leaf nodes represent the final outcomes or the predictions. In decision tree, the tree splits data on a similar subset based on the feature value, which makes it easy to visualize and interrupt. For example, in spam email detection, the tree can split email based on the condition like does email subject contain free, so does it have contents in link, or what is the sender reputation. Based on these rules, the model classify an email or spam or not. Now let us understand how a decision tree works. The working mechanism can be divided into a simple steps. First step is it will starts at the root node. The root node which contains the or represent the entire data set. Second is split the data using the best feature that gives the maximum information gain. Third is create branches of each possible value of that feature. Fourth is repeat splitting for each branch until a stopping conditions are met. Fifth is and last step is stop at leaf nodes, which gives the final predictions. Example, suppose you want to decide whether drink a coffee or not. Firstly, we will check the time of the day. It's morning, then if you are it's morning, and then check if you are tired, then you can drink coffee. If no, it doesn't drink coffee. Similarly, in the afternoon, the decision tree following the same logic, like it's check it's afternoon, then check if you are tired, then yes, you drink coffee, otherwise not. This way the tree first checks time, then tiredness, and finally arrives at the decision that exactly how a decision tree mimic human reason. Even though decision tree are powerful, they have also some limitations. So in this slide, we will discuss the challenges and limitations of the decision tree. First is the overfitting. If the tree grows too deep, it fits the training data perfectly, but fails on the new data. It capture noise instead of the real pattern. Second is instability. Small changes in the dataset can be completely change the structures of the data tree, make it less reliable. Third is bias toward feature with many categories. Feature with more unique values often dominating the splits even if they are not important. Fourth is lower accuracy. Compared to assemble method like random forest and XGBoost, a single decision tree usually provides a lower accuracy. So this is the challenges or limitations we will face. So to summarize the decision tree, a decision tree is a intentive and easy to understand and the reasonable human decision thinking. Second is the work is recursively splitting data based on the decision rule. They are versatile and can both handle classification and regression problem. However, they come with challenges like overfitting, instability, and lower accuracy compared to advanced SMBL method. Decision tree have also this limitation of finance, healthcare, and the recommendation system because of their interpretability. That brings me to end of my presentation. Thank you for listening. I will be happy to present the topic.